Guys, welcome to my channel. My name is ENQUIRY, and if you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're not, then thank you for stopping by. Today I'm actually just going to do a very simple foundation routine, and this is featuring the Maybelline Dream Mousse Foundation that claims to give up to 16-hour wear time. I'm not going to be putting it to the test today, and it also claims to be a medium to full coverage foundation and also leaves the face looking matte. So I'm actually excited to try this foundation because when it comes to Maybelline foundation, I'm actually very familiar with their liquid foundation, the Superstay and the Fit Me foundation, but this is actually first time for me. So I'm just going to come closer for you guys so you guys can see what this foundation looks like. So this is the foundation, and this is what it looks like inside. It looks like really nicely whipped ice cream actually, and it feels really soft when you touch it. So I'm excited to try it. I got sent about 5 of these. 2 are the same shade. So the ones I have is Nutmeg, Almond, Mahogany, and Espresso. So I'm going to start off with Nutmeg and use this all over my face. And I'm also still going to use Almond because this seems to be pretty light, and see if that can work for highlighting highlighting, so I don't have to use something else. So I'm just going to take my Evita Joseph face paint and just take a little bit of that foundation and start to apply all over my face. And I've already primed my skin. I used my Smashbox face primer, which is a lightweight primer. So don't forget to prime your skin. I'm going to go in with a Real Techniques foundation brush and start to work that into my skin. So I don't have a problem with using this Real Techniques brush, but for me, I find that using a beauty blender really helps my foundation. So I'm just going to switch. So it blends really well. It's really soft, but one thing you have to be careful is that as you're using a beauty sponge, you have to be really careful that it's not lifting the product and placing it somewhere else and leaving you with a patch. I was going to go in with another of the matte mousse to highlight, but it's not going to show up much on my skin, so I'm just going to go in with LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is in the shade Fawn, and I'm just going to use that in the areas where I would usually highlight. And I'm going to use the same beauty sponge that I used to blend out my foundation to blend out my concealer. Just to make sure that there are no harsh lines, I'm going to go in with the foundation brush and just blend out that concealer some more. Set the under eyes and where I've highlighted with some benign powder. Take a powder brush and take off the excess. So I'm going to let that sit for a few minutes, finish the rest of my face, and come back and tell you what my thoughts are, and let you guys see the whole finished look. I'm done with my eyes. There is going to be a video to this look. I'm going to link it somewhere, but I'm going to finish up with the rest of my face, and I'm going in with my CoverGirl Ebony Bronzer that is saying, buy a new one. I've been using this for like years, and I love it. So I'm going to use that to just bronze just a little bit. I'm going to take a little bit of that on another brush and just use that to contour my nose. Then for my face powder, I'm going in with the Black Opal True Color powder, and this is in the shade 450, and I'm taking my powder brush. So what I'm going to do with this is just use this to pull the whole look together and make sure that there are no harsh lines. So blend in my contour, blend in my highlight. For blush, I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. blush palette, and this is in the dark. And I'm going to pick up this shade and this shade and mix them together and apply that on my cheeks. For highlighter, I'm going in with the Candid Glow, and I'm going to use my Bedillion tool. I'm going to finish my lips and I'll be right back. So guys, this is a finished look for this foundation. I actually think this foundation is really lovely. It actually is full coverage, medium to full coverage. So depending on how you want it, you just build up. And this covers some of my sins. And trust me, I have acne prone skin. I have dark marks, I have discoloration, I have it all. And this just covers really, really beautifully. So yeah. If you guys are interested to know where I got this foundation from, I got it from Face Meets Art. They're on Instagram, and they are the original official distributor for Maybelline products here in Nigeria, and this retails for about 4,000 plus, so it's not really bad if you're looking to have this as your foundation. After all, see what it does. See what it does, guys. It's really beautiful. So yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, the whole shebang, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.